Hey, what's up? As you can see, this is Guilty Gear Judgment. If you've been a fan of this channel for a long time, we're talking like years and years. Actually, if you search for Guilty Gear Judgment on here, my video is the first thing that comes up. To this day, this is still one of my favorite beat 'em ups. I actually tried to buy this on the PlayStation Store, and apparently it was delisted. They had it on there for like $6 for a couple years, but they took it down about 2 years ago. So I took it upon myself to find this emulator and my old backup of it and just play it again for a little while. So I'm going to do that for today's video. Also, the poll seems to be pretty tied right now. So what I'm going to do is I will do the Sengoku Basara tag combo video at some point, probably before I leave for vacation. And I will pick one of those two games to make an account for. I don't really have money for both of them, and I don't know if we're going to like them, so I think that's a pretty fair compromise. So basically, you're going to get the best of both worlds. You're going to get the tag combo video and one of those two foreign games. So I'm going to play with my main man Chipp here. This game is like really legit. People really wrote it off when it came out. It was just some shitty mini game that they put in to make people buy it, but it's actually a really solid beat 'em up. It has jump cancels, dash cancels. It even has the Roman cancel system from the mainline Guilty Gear titles. It's just heavily modified to suit a more beat 'em up crowd control purpose. As you can see, very fast-paced beat 'em up. And what's really unique about this game is it has pretty much almost all of the normal Guilty Gear cast. They're all pretty much converted to a beat 'em up format, almost seamlessly. They're missing a couple of their moves. Obviously, some of their gimmicks and character traits wouldn't work too well in a beat 'em up format, but I think they did a pretty good job considering this is just like a little side game that was packed with Guilty Gear Slash. They have most of their moves intact. There are some new ones that they made, like the Shuriken Super for Chipp, because his, other supers, Zanseido, is not really compatible with the beat 'em up format, I guess. I'm sure, as you've probably noticed, this game has like a total of like maybe 8 enemies. They're pretty much reskinned and recolored ad nauseum. Obviously, the budget for this game was not very high. It was probably like $10. Despite that, this is a pretty great beat 'em up that you don't hear a lot of beat 'em up fans talk about. You know, you hear a lot about Streets of Rage, Final Fight, all the big names. But, I think this one did a lot more for the beat 'em up genre, in my opinion. I mean, they took fighting game characters, put them into a beat 'em up, and actually made it a pretty smooth transition. There's a lot of things that could go wrong with that, like the you may remember the Guilty Gear Iska boost mode, which is the predecessor to this game. That mode was very awkward because of the turn button. In this, they fixed that, so that one change was enough to kind of make this a lot better than that.
Let's rock!
Alright, there you have it. Here's some Guilty Gear Judgment gameplay for the first time on this channel in like 8 years. Let me know if you guys would like to see a speedrun of this game. I still remember it pretty well. I actually played through it again about a year and a half ago, so this isn't quite blind, or rather, unrefreshed or whatever. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see more gameplay of this. I can probably do a couple speedruns with a couple of the better characters in this game. There were definitely some shit characters in this game, but Chipp, Kai, and Jam are my favorites. So if you guys would like to see me revisit this while there's nothing really going on right now, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. And like I said, you will be getting the Visara combo video and one of those 2 other foreign games probably in the next week or 2. Thanks for watching. Peace.